When you thought 2020 couldn't get any worse, Mixer is shutting down. Now, this whole situation is honestly insane. It's kind of crazy. The big streamers like the Shroud, the Ninjas, those dudes, they're gonna be okay. They don't got nothing to worry about. And from what I read, they made a pretty penny, man. They made bank, so they got a true W from Mixer shutting down. They don't have to stay on this small platform. They can go anywhere they want now. What I will add is the smaller streamers, not so really. You know, imagine going to bed, waking up and finding out that your job is about to be axed. It's a shitty situation, it really is. This is going to lead to job loss, and obviously right now we're in a COVID-19 situation still, so the job market is not the best. Everyone at Mixer is getting canned, and even though nobody really asked for my 2 cents, I wanted to add my own input because there were other events that were going on that coincide with the timing of this news, and I just thought it was like coincidence. Maybe not, but it's just something I just want to add. Why did Mixer fail? I'm not gonna lie, I saw this coming. Just based on the statistics, there wasn't much growth in Mixer, and to be frank, I'm just surprised it lasted this long. So kudos to Mixer for doing whatever you can do to pull strings and just keep this sinking ship running, but it's just an unfortunate event all around. So I mentioned earlier about other events that concurrently were going on with this announcement. So the funny thing is, one day before this was announced, there was a viral tweet, which I will post up, regarding a former employee at Mixer, a black man, who basically endured racism, discrimination at his workplace. He said it was probably one of the worst places he's worked at, etc. Like I said, I'll put the information up so you can read the whole thing if you want. And I just find it funny that not even 24 hours later, they just announced that we're closing or we're shutting down the operations at Mixer. So is it coincidence? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? The main reason why I think Mixer failed was it essentially was a standalone product. Now, you can say, isn't Twitch a standalone product? Yeah, it is, but let's be real. Twitch right now is daddy, you know? Nobody is coming close to Twitch. If a new platform comes up today, they won't even deal a scratch on Twitch. So in my opinion, for other gaming platforms or streaming platforms, if they want to succeed, they have to have some sort of integration. And that's what Facebook and YouTube did really well. When it comes to the different platforms, especially gaming, you think of Twitch right away, like instantly. So what is Twitch, or excuse me, what is Facebook and YouTube doing different? They integrated those services within their platform. Facebook is a social media site. You go there, you share posts, you like posts, you write your post. You can gather the news, I guess, if you want on Facebook. But nobody's really going there for a gaming section, right? At least the people that I know of. But what they do a good job of is, depending on your history, and this is, I always got beef with Facebook for doing stuff like this, but they collect a lot of data on stuff you look at, stuff you click, etc. And at times they share gaming streamers links on my timeline, even though I don't ask them to, they do it. And at times, I'll admit, I'll watch the streams of random people who, even though I have no intention of following them or continuing to watch their streams, but they throw it in your face. And sometimes that tactic works. Some people will stick around. They will start following. They will stay on Facebook to watch some streamers. YouTube is essentially the same way. I can't speak if it's identical because I don't think it is. I think Facebook is on a different level. They do it more hardcore, for a lack of a better term. YouTube, they constantly share other streamers like, hey, X and X is streaming now, you know, and they'll put it on that. They'll put something like that on my timeline. Sometimes I click it, sometimes I don't. But like I said, they integrate the gaming platform, or excuse me, the streaming services very well on their separate platforms. And that's something Mixer can do, because essentially Mixer is just a standalone platform. You're not gonna go to mixer.com to watch streams and then say, you know what, I'm getting bored, I'm gonna go back to Twitch. I feel a lot of people watch Twitch like they have ADHD, you know? They probably have a long list of different streamers. They click on someone, they don't like what's going on, they'll click on someone else, they don't like what's going on there, they click on someone else. So there was this crazy stat that was floating around, and when I saw these numbers, I just thought it was fake. There was no way this is even real, but it is. So there was a stat comparing the hours watched of Twitch from April 2019 to April 2020 for that month. So if you look at Twitch in the month of April 2019, they had 750 million hours watched. Compared to 2020, 1.5, a little under 1.5 billion, which is essentially a 98% growth. Insane, right? YouTube had 779 million to 461 million, which is a 65% growth. Facebook, really impressive, 86 million hours watched to 291, which is a 238% growth. And here's the sad part. Mixer, their increase was from 37.044 to 37.106. Mixer had a 0.2% growth. If that doesn't speak volumes, honestly, I don't know what will. So you're telling me from a year-over-year comparison, your company couldn't grow 1%? Dude, that is completely unacceptable, and I don't even know how Mixer lasted this long, but they made it work, and unfortunately it has come to an end. Anywho guys, that's it for this video. I know nobody really asked for my 2 cents, but it was something I just wanted to speak about. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It will be deeply, deeply appreciated. And have a nice day, guys. Peace.